Hey, family, it's Dr. Pyant, Mindset for Freedom. It's good to be with you. How are you? Did you take a breath today? Did you breathe in and hold it and release everything that no longer serves you? I'm telling you, you always have to reset the vagus nerve. I want you to do it often throughout your day, because throughout our day we have stresses that come, and I want you to have what I want for myself is an abundance of health, not only an abundance of wealth and wisdom, but an abundance of health. And a part of that you can control. You can control your stress level by just breathing. Take that breath through your nose, hold it in, and when you release it slower than you took it in. And you say, I'm releasing everything that no longer serves me. And I'm telling you, do it 3 times. So let me do it with you. I like to put my hand on my heart. Take that breath through your nose. Child, if I did that 3 times, I'm telling you, we would just be here for the 3 times. But my walking just got easier. You see, because my nervous system, my vagus nerve is resetting itself and telling, my mind is telling my body that I'm at peace. So, yeah, I wanted to tell you that because it's important, because it's one of the practices that have given me this mind that is set for freedom. You are in control of setting your mind, of setting your life for freedom. But you have to apply some practices. One of the other practices that I shared with you is lifting your vibration, lifting your frequency. And how do we do that? We do that through being positive. We do that through gratitude. But I want to say this to you. I was walking and I was laughing to myself. I said, I'm going to do this, and they're going to laugh and they're going to say, oh my God. But I'm just telling you, it was funny, right? So I'm going to say to you, like, stop. Okay? Just stop. And I was singing it. I was singing, I think the Temptations was singing it, right? Right? Now, don't you make fun of me, because I got to sing it because it's in my heart. Okay? All right. Now. Stop in the name of love. It's going to break your heart. Stop with those challenging thoughts. It's going to break your heart. Think it over. Well, so for my rendition, okay? Anyway, I want you to stop in the name of love, because love has everything to do with it. You know, Tina Turner says, what's love got to do with it? I guess I'm in a song mode tonight, right? But love has everything to do with it. You have to stop those challenging thoughts that are causing your vibration and your frequency to not elevate itself, because it's cutting off the flow of our energy that connects us to the source. Does that make sense? You have to stop them. So, what am I talking about? So, we have a lot of challenges because we have patterns of behavior. I want you to think about something that you frequently do, like maybe complain. Okay, let's take complaining right off the table. Stop complaining, because complaining says that you don't believe that the source is in control. Complaining says that you believe that you and it and somebody could have done it better. So you're going to complain about it. You ain't in charge. Give people the space to be who they are and what they are, because what you are doing is you're bringing down your vibration into a negative, because you, the person, the ego, is becoming in control because you are saying that they could have done better. Why did they do it this way? They could have done it that way. And does it sound like somebody you know? Maybe your parents? Are we talking about shadow personality here? I'm just saying, I need you to stop and I need you to think it over. I need you to be listening. I was making fun, but you know I'm serious because I really go within and say to the source, to the creator, to our God, what are we going to talk to your people about tonight? And what we do is we complain. And then not only do we complain, but we have habits. So I want you to take either a habit that you have that you know you need to stop doing. Maybe that habit is that you shut down when someone says something to you that you don't agree with. And you shut down, but you forgot that Dr. Payant says that the body keeps the score. So now you're shutting down, you're shutting off communication with that person and with your body, and your body is keeping the score because you shut down all of that energy of saying, I don't agree with you. So now I am producing this energy of anger and anxiety. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to be conscious of that. Be conscious of what we are doing, because we are, those of you that are listening to me, we are looking, we are growing, we are becoming a better version of ourselves. We are evolving into a consciousness where we are merging. I don't know about you, but if you've been following me and you've been doing these practices, we are merging with Source. Life has its struggles, but I tell you one thing, when you breathe and you have your practices and Source is talking to you, how many times a day have you taken just to be still? Those of us that drive, don't get in the car all the time after you finish working or when you get ready to go somewhere and turn on the radio. I have nothing against music. I love me some music, but I need you to be still, because God speaks in the stillness of your life. You got to take some time to be still, because all of this wisdom is going to come from God, but it's going to drop into you. Do you want to transform? Do you want to transform your life? Are you tired of being stuck? Are you tired of having a crappy day? Are you tired of this old personality type showing out and showing up? Are you tired of picking the same pattern of people, young ladies, in your life, and you're looking for a relationship? You have got to have a relationship with yourself first. You have to know your inner man. You have to take some time to look at yourself, to go within yourself. And you have to be still. So stop in the name of love. Because when I say it breaks your heart, it interferes with that mind, that heart that God dwells in. He says, I want you to love me with all of your heart. But if you have these patterns that keep us stuck in our head, you cannot connect the heart to the mind. Oh, I went somewhere. That's a lesson that I want to talk about another time. But I want you to understand that you have two minds. You have the brain that's up in here, but the science says it's called the little brain in your heart. And I want you, that's why I tell you to breathe. That's why I tell you to put your hand on your heart. If you can be still and you can do these practices, you are going to connect to your heart. And I want, when you close your eyes, because I gave you the color of the chakra, see it as green and see it spinning, see within your body a wheel that's spinning around and around in a counterclockwise motion. Then I want you to look through your body and see how many wheels are spinning. And if they're not spinning, I want you to tell them, spin. Spin, wheels. Spin. Those are your chakras. Those are your energy zones. You need to spin. Spin, wheels. Spin. But I want you to connect to the source, because it's only God that can do it for us. But he does it through us. But you can't be complaining. Let people go. You are not right. And you don't have to be right. Only God is right. There is no right and wrong on the physical plane. There's only perception. So your perception of what is right makes it right for you. My perception of what is right makes it right for me. But how about the spiritual perception? Let it go. So anyway, you know I only get 10 minutes. So I just want you to evolve as we are on this journey. You listen to me. You comment. You know I have a website. You know I'm here to walk you through, to give you more practices. All you have to do is type awake. But I thank you for liking and sharing. Somebody needs to hear that they need to stop. Like and share this video. Until we speak again, it's the Mindset for Freedom. And I'll talk to you again soon. Shalom.